Hello, everybody. Sir Benji here. We got a box of $half we're going through. If you're watching this after the live event, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Give it a thumbs up if you would. Subscribe if you're not. Hit the like button. Do all that stuff. It's all free. Just punch the buttons. Bunch of buttons. And I hope you enjoy the show. We're going to see if we can find some silver, possibly some errors. You never know. Lots of errors out there to be found. More in other change than they're in $half anymore, it seems like. But well, you never know. New Marshall in town. What's going on? Fleabag, you were second. Marshall in town. Now you're third. Hey, David. Excuse me, Carlisle. How's it going tonight? You're third now, Fleabag. I don't know what happened there. You were second, but then to type second, you come in third. What is going on? Mike Schleiss, you're in fourth today. How you doing tonight? We got a box of $half here. I didn't even look at the other side yet. See if there was any $half because I got I forgot to get it. I knew I was going to forget something. Tell everybody I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I needed to get bank bags. And let's see. There. Can we go like, where is it? Right there. Customer wrap. Oh, what happened? Oh no! Oh, there it is. Customer wrap. Lots of it. $197 worth of customer wrap. Let's see. Who did I see? New Marshall in town. What's going on? DTS. How are you doing tonight? Case in 206, what's going on? American Eagle Hoarder, how are you doing tonight? American Eagle Hoarder, he makes these things. They're pretty neat. They hold coins. I didn't have any Halloween. I've never had a person. I've been in this house 6 years. I've never had anybody knock on the door or go trick or treat at this house. Dennis Jameson, what's going on today? David Carlisle, I think I said hi to you earlier. Hi there. If I didn't, yeah, I got a whole bunch of either $197 worth of customer wrap. Now I gotta find some place to put it. That's all. That's a bunch of nickels. That's a bunch of change. I don't want to. I can't put it back in the bucket. Here, we'll put it in here. We'll put it all in. I'll put it all in a box here. So, the video's coming soon. I'll have to go through all this, but at least I have, because of my the loan I got. I have time to go through it now. I can do. I can pick out like the quarters first. I think there's $50 in quarters. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Dimes, no pennies. Dimes, nickels, and quarters. Oop, there I am. What happened? Where'd you go? Oh, wow. Let's see. Let me look at the thing. Let's get an early bird going. So I didn't miss anybody. Not Halloween. Nope, it's not Halloween. Oh man, Hunter, what's going on today? I'll work on that last name and maybe give it a try before long. I hope you don't. I'm terrible at names. I want to say Bosure, but I don't know. How close am I? Silver Wishes, what's going on? How are you doing? BH Ringer, what's going on tonight? Let's go. We're gonna get let's do the early bird. Early bird coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. The early bird. Early bird, early bird. Early bird started. 6 minutes. 6 minutes to get in the early bird. There's a V-nickel and a buffalo raffle has started for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji to enter the raffle. Silver Wish has got the first ticket tonight. Gully and Barnaby, what's going on? How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. We got, I don't see any on this end, guys. Spinning around. Look on this end, too. Nothing jumps out and says, hello there. So, I think I'm going to, oh, I got it. I figured we just get open looking at while we're waiting for the early bird to get through. I don't see any that jump out. I seen one that I looked at twice, but just don't. I don't know. Nah. Janelle Sonoda, what's going on? William E., how are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming in. Both of you, get in the early bird. Get in the early bird, yeah. Exclamation point, Benji. It's, why is that up there? Oh, that the put it over here for a second. Because it's money in the jar night. So we got the early bird. We're gonna do this. Be ready because it's 2 minutes. I do not restart it no matter what. You have 2 minutes to get in, and the person that gets picked will be the person that gets to guess how much money is in the money jar. How much money is in the money jar? Amateur picker, thank you. BH Ringer, watch BH Ringer. Very helpful on what's going on in the channel. Always putting up stuff. I have some videos up on that, and I got some videos coming up on Sir Benji too. I put a few videos up on the amateur picker. If anybody hadn't heard, I sold those Dennis Rodman tennis shoes. $10. I paid $10 for a pair of tennis shoes that I made. I made almost $600 on them. Some guy in Argentina bought them, said he had to have them for his collection. They were a vintage pair of brand new in the box. 1992 Dennis Rodman All-Star Converse tennis shoes. Didn't I got two waters here. Let me see who's in, who's out. We got Silver Wishes, Fleabag, BH Ringer, Kason 2006, Hunter Bashir, Dennis Jameson. I'm not sure I'm saying that name right. I apologize if I'm not. The new marshal in town. Oh man, I can't see tonight. I'm double visioned. David Carlisle, Gullion Barnaby, Janelle Sonoda, Mike Sherlice, and William E. If you didn't hear your name or couldn't understand your name, no, it's if you didn't hear your name, you're not in to win. And you need to put exclamation point Benji. And we have 50 seconds left. 49, 48, 47. We got 50, less than 45 seconds left to go. Oh, wait, don't tell me I'm going to yawn all night tonight, too. Ouch, that hurt. Ouch. It got me. Oh, no. Got a new scope, but I went ahead and got. I have all of the testing supplies. This is silver. This one here is 10 karat, 18 karat, platinum. I got a really nice scratch stone. And I got a diamond tester. We're going to do that a little bit later. We're going to test a couple of silver things that I got. But I got a new scope so I can see. I'm on my. There's not a lot of light tonight. Sorry about that. My light bulbs, and I have no extra ones. I had 2 light bulbs dying in that light, and I didn't buy any light bulbs. I forgot to buy light bulbs. So, all right, let's see. We're gonna pick a winner here. I think. Yeah, we're gonna pick a winner in 3, 2, 1, and the winner is. Where are my papers? AZ Coins. What's going on, AZ Coins? Thanks for stopping in and dropping in. You are a winner. That's the early bird. That was the early bird. A buff. Hello, and a V nickel. And this is 11, 2 of 23. Let me see if I can catch up with here. Sir Benji do Florida Melody Tech thing. I can't find his channel. Florida. I'm sure that's what it is. Florida metal detecting. $1 Million Meg is the other one that's in that you can get a hold of for the Susie Q auction. Come on, get out of there. YouTube. One of those YouTube things with people standing in the road, sitting in the road, blocking traffic because they think they're fighting global warming by making cars sit and idle for longer than they should be running. I don't understand that. That's hum. Florida metal detecting. Let me see if I can. That's detecting Florida. Huh. You're right. I can't find it either. Let me see. I will. I'll get a hold of Susie Q, and I'll have something for Tuesday. I'll have that. I'll have some information on Tuesday for that. It's. Detecting, and then that's $1 Million Meg is the other one. $1 Million Meg is the other person that is supposed to be helping with that. Let's see. Fleabag says if this is literally before, guys. I'm catching up here. I'm trying to catch up with stuff. So I think I went back far enough for Fleabag says if Mike gets picked for the money jar, I'm voting we name it the Mike Shirley Gaw. Yeah, he is. This money jar is coming up in a second here. He has one. He has got out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guesses. Mike Shirley has 5 of them on the card, guys. Look at this. I'm not kidding. He's got 5 of the 6 choices for the second money jar here. And that's but then we could be looking at Mike's having all his luck to get there, and then somebody else is going to get it rather than him, right? Amateur picker guys, yeah, it's many anybody that's not get a share over there. Please sub to that channel too. Trying to get that one going. If you like buying stuff like the shoes, I did a video on the shoes. Paid $10 for a pair of shoes. I sold them for $650. You can't complain about that, I got a couple things on sale I picked up for $1. That I've sold for over $50-$60. So that I'm trying to get that stuff online too, and just try to do both. It's keeping my time filled, and get off. Oh, and by the way, good to see you. Thanks, AZ Coins, for coming in. I missed you. You snuck in on me, I think, when we were getting it ready, and I was paying more attention to the giveaway than I was the chat, but I'm getting better at it. Let's see, anything else I missed? Fleabag has joined a treasure hunt. I'm getting towards the end here. Okay. The poisonous frog sent half the crew. I changed up a few things you'll find. It probably is not going to be quite so easy for everybody to get through the cutthroat pirate in battle. Won the heist. I changed. I don't know. I changed something else too. I can't remember what it was right now. Locomotive, what's going on tonight? I do have a box, guys. I got to watch a BH Ringer. Between BH Ringer and High Pockets, they take good care of the chat for me, so they'll keep you up to date on what's going on. I didn't see any on this side either when I opened up, so let's grab four. Is that a proof? No. Let's grab the first 5 out and see if there's any silver in them. I am working on. I went to one bank. Oh wait a minute, no we're not. We're doing this first. All right, guys, get ready. I'm going to explain this once, so please, everybody, pay attention. It's time to guess the money in the money jar. The money jar is right here. There's pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, $50, $1. There are Canadian $2. There's a $1 bill right here. You can see it's a $1 bill. But there's another bill right here hidden. There it is. You can see it right there sticking out. We have no idea what that one is. So at least you know there's $1 in there. And then we're going to do a raffle, and the winner of the raffle is the one that gets to guess how much is in here. It is a high-low game, so at this point right now, there is more than $72.75. There is less than $99.99. With that information, we're going to start the raffle, and you get to let me dump this too, so we make sure I don't miss something. All right, so we're going to start the raffle here, and you're going to have 2 minutes, 2 minutes only. Once the 2 minutes is up, we will pick a person to guess the amount. I will explain the rules again, and then please pick an amount after I let everybody know what's happening again the second time. So I appreciate that. So everybody get ready, get set. What happened to it? Oh, how much money is in the jar? Go. You got 2 minutes. Exclamation point Benji. 2 minutes. Exclamation point Benji. The guess how much money in the jar raffle has started for viewers, users. Exclamation point Benji to enter. And you only have 2 minutes to do this. And I'll be right back. I'm going to run and get my diamond tester because I know it's out here. I'm surprised the diamond tester, that kit was only like $40 for the whole kit. I found I bought lots of jewelry that I got to go through. And there is one ring set in here that I know has diamonds. There's a few I wasn't able to check yet. I didn't know how to use it, and I, of course, started using it before I read how to use it. And once I read how to use it, I went, oh, I got to recheck a lot of those diamonds. I didn't check them in the correct settings. So, but I know there's at least one piece. It's got rose sapphires with bunch of little diamond nuggets all around it. And I looked it up. If I'm right, it's about I think it's like a $175 ring set. Okay, you guys, let's see. I'll let you know what's going on. You have 40 seconds left, and I got Fleabag, High Pockets, Janelle Sonoda, William E., BH Ringer, Silver Wishes, Kason 206, Dennis Jameson, Lyle Okamoto, Digging with Deej, and AZ Coins. Digging with Deej, I heard you live close to me. I get as soon as Susie Q gets up here, I have an 1800s farm that I don't think's ever been detected that I have permission to detect. I've been saving it for when Susie Q gets up here, and she said I should make sure that we get a hold of you to meet us there. More information will come on that as soon as we get Susie Q up here. Fleabag and I have lunch in Bridgeport every couple of months. We stop up and we have lunch together. If you want to join us sometime. Near Goodrich? Okay. Yeah, that's I'm in Flint. So yeah, we're not too far away. I go to Goodrich all the time. I go to the Goodrich Goodwill. Because that's what I do on the side. And that's my other channel. I have the Amateur Picker. I just started about 2 weeks ago. And yeah, because I do that, and I'm getting a GoPro and I'll have that strapped to my chest running around looking at stuff. Okay, we're going to pick a winner. Did everybody get in? I hope you did. And it is closed. We're going to pick a winner. And 3, whoops, wait a minute. Let me come back. And 2.5. 2.25. 2. And 1.5. And there we go. 1. And we're going to pick a winner. And 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Janelle Sonoto. All right, we got a different name. Okay. Don't pick a number yet. Don't say anything yet. Please wait. I'm going to get the name in. I have to write down. I have to get the card. And I left myself a small spot. I'm going to leave myself a bigger spot next time to write names in. I did like a third of the card for names. I should have done half the card for names. Okay. All right. So, Janelle, this is it. So this is the jar of money right here. And it's got pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, $1. It's got a couple Canadian $2 in here I know of. I remember putting in, and it's got a few paper money in there. Okay, there is more than $72.75, but there's less than $99.99. Go ahead and make your guess. Somewhere it's higher than $72.75, but lower than $99.99. And we wait on you. One guess, yeah. Only Janelle gets to guess, nobody else, and only one guess, please. I like my new thing. It doesn't have a light on it though, but I get over here under the light and I can see real good with it. So. $84. Is that what you're gonna say? You're gonna 84. We're gonna have to go with $84 since you didn't give any cents. Do you want to pick some cents on the end of that, or you just want to make it 84 even? Well, I think that's probably what we'll have to do anyway. Is go with the 84 even, $84 and 0 cents. $84 and okay, I'll take that. $84.56. Thank you, Janelle. I know it's your first time in here with us doing this. I think so. Not a problem. That is too low. $84.56 is too low. Okay, so later on in the stream, we'll have another one. Like we get, I usually do it somewhere between 36 rolls and 40. Yeah, 36 and 45 rolls is where I usually do it again, and then it will be higher than 84.56, but lower than $99.99. And somebody will get a chance later on in the stream. So we'll put that up there. Nice guessing out. Thank you. You narrowed it down some more. You've narrowed it down some more. So I'm going to get these 5 out and go with it. Full box, guys, is if anybody wants to do it, it's all in the chat thing there. I do have, we are still doing, somebody buys the whole box or notes for a whole box at $140, you get a peace dollar. And I have Kennedy's, Walkers, and Benji's right now. I do have Kennedy's, Walkers, and Benji's. And see the edges. Never win the guess game. I always, when I was, about 25 years old, I would always win. I would go and make sure to the game that they have to guess your age. I think from the time I turned 25 and till to date, I've only had 3 people actually guess it right within their range. Nobody guessed it. I think I had 1 guessed it right and 2 within range. Because I don't look as old as I am. I mean, I'm 60. I'll be 67 in a month and a half, and if I shave this off, especially, this makes me look a little older with all the gray, because it's all gray now. So makes me look a little bit older. But I shave this off. I always shave it off. I would shave this off too before I go to one of the parks, and they're always low. Of course, they always usually. It was, when I was 20, 30, they would say I was 21, 23, 24. When I got to about 35 or so, they started coming up around 30, 28 to 32. At 40, they were a lot closer. Actually, they were only a few years off when they was at 40. But once I hit 50, it was way up. Oh, you're only 42 years old, 40 years old maybe? 40, I'll go with 40, and I'd be 52. And, my mama's complexion I got. It was a good try. Yes, it was. And it was somebody other than Mike Schleiss. Not that Mike couldn't have it. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Here's a 71. Another 71, Denver. Okay, so we do have I do have a question of the day, and I think I was gonna do the trivia stuff about coins, but there's not. I mean, unless I get into errors and stuff too, there's not a lot of trivia on coins. I mean, there's quite a bit, but I'm finding enough that if I go with maybe 1 or 2, maybe 2 questions, we'll do it to 2 questions. If I did 2 questions on both days, that would be 4. So that would be about 16 questions a month. It only lasts a couple months, and we'd be done through all the questions on coins. See the edges. Listen to the coins. So Benji, is Susie moving here? Yes, Silver Wishes. Susie is moving within about 10 miles of me. So I'll be able to help her if she has a problem. I've never actually met Susie Q, but I feel like she's my sister, just from the things we did. We did at the same place that we did. I don't know if we think we may have met, but not positive, because we did spend a lot of time in the same place, and that would be Sherwood Forest, where she managed a couple of groups that played out there, and I think that's where it was. I went to a lot of concerts down in Ann Arbor too, at the free concerts in Ann Arbor. You see the edges. Listen to the coins. Let's see. No shaving this month, November. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to shave until after Christmas. I'm gonna be Santa Claus for my granddaughter. There's a 73 that kind of looks silvery, but it's just a 73 Denver. Let's see what's got it. It's got an FG there too. I actually found my granddaughter a 2008 Fisher Price family mansion dollhouse. I picked it up for $5. I spent $23 on extra parts to make it whole, and I'm still looking for one part. I can't find it. I may end up, I don't know. I didn't really want to put it on a different color on that side, but it's probably something she'd never even notice. It stands almost as tall as she is. So it's what, 3 feet tall? Probably? Yeah. It's got to be 3 feet tall. I picked it up for $5 and then I spent $23 on the front pillars that were missing with the shrubbery around the front of the house, and one of the window dressings that's missing in the back on the slide out part. So I'm only missing the one of the slide out on the back. The window curtain. It's like a curtain flower pot area thing that attaches on the outside of the window frame. See the edges. I got a lot of my stuff done. I got my son Joe done. Because I got him I got him a set of I don't know where they went now. Or I put them out there in the box. Put them in the Christmas box. I got him a set of Craftsman. He's a car nut mechanic and stuff. He's got a pole barn, all his toys in it. So I got him a set of Craftsman. They're high quality stuff too. Barbecuing tools, pretty cool. There's a brush, a fork, a pair of tongs, and a knife, I think, if I remember right. So my other Lorelai, my granddaughter, she's getting the Garfield statue. I mean, maybe I'll do the patch set. I might do that this year. Give her the statues next year. 72 Day with a FG. Let's see, I'm a captain. Don't tell Sir Benji I'm here. See, oh yeah, Lucky James Eller, I seen you here. I'm getting better at it, guys. I'm getting better at it. Muscle Shell, what's going on? Update Susie's metal detect a few years back. So it should be a nice one. Okay. Cool. I have a, mine's right here. I have a 400 Garrett. Is that right? A Garrett? Oh, there's two of them there. Yeah, I have a Garrett Ace 400. You know, it's not the most expensive one, but it's not the cheapest one either. And I'm still learning how to use it. I haven't used it enough to know what's going on with it. I gotta see if I still got a warranty on my chair. My chair's gone. My chair's like laying this way. It's hurting my back to sit up in it. My my hiney's way low on one side than it is the other. It's like the chair collapsed. You guys came in late. Check this out. I got $197 worth of customer wrap to go through. 197 customer wrap. We might do a little bit after I get done here. Depends on how tired I am. After we get through here, we might open a few. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Coin Silver, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. How you doing tonight? Sir Benji, I picked up an uncirculated US $2 bill from today, and they had a billion above $2. That's nice. Bay Trader said he picked up some uncirculated US $2 bills from the bank today. That's pretty cool. Keith McCormick, that's my brother come in there. What's going on, Keith? How you doing tonight? See, some of you already seen he was here before I did. Countdown. Oh yeah, I put a cool down on the heist. I think I put too long on it. I might have to drop that. Digging with Deej, artist at IDU, but hi there. I started with a machine, and a year later I bought the Tectonics T2 Plus. Okay. Night at the ocean. Ah. Oh, thank you. PayPal for 10 rolls. Okay. You want the next 10, or you want to, or you can you tell me where you want it from. Go from number 6 to number 50. Janelle has paid for 10 rolls. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And just give me a number between 6 and 50, and we'll start there. For your 10. I just got this last one of the first 5 right here to finish going through. Oops, that's 85. 44. All right, we'll start there. Thank you again. I really appreciate the donation. Sure helps out the channel. And I was kind of mad at myself. I forgot to do a video. I went to the coin store and I bought $600 worth of silver, and I didn't do a show on it when I got back. The video, so I might just do that anyway. I might just pull it out and set it all out, and then show everybody what I picked up, even though I took them out of the packages already. She wants to go with 44, so that was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 25, 4. No, that was wrong. Yeah, 10 10, then 20, 30, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we took those out of this over here, the 24 through 50, and then 3 off this side for the other 3 that was missing out of the 10. And here's my just a. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a sizer. That's cool. I didn't even see that. This all it is just a little piece, and it's got a thermal thing on the end. It gets hot, and then when you touch it to the diamond, it registers how fast the heat is lost off the tip, and that tells the machine whether it's a diamond or not by the because I guess all diamonds lose. And it has it actually has a setter right here. So how big the diamond is, you put it in here, and that tells you whether you put the settings on 1, 2, 3, or 4 on the settings on the machine. Because when you turn it on, oops, you want to pull this off so you don't melt it. And we got it on too high. So we have to let it warm up until the bottom light comes on, and then we would set this scale here. So this would be the two dots for a 1, 4 dots for a 2, 6 dots for a 3, and the last one below the red. You can't go to the red one too. That would be for the largest diamond. We'll get that out later and have some fun with it. Let's get some Janelle's rules started here. I think I'm gonna leave that off so I don't felt like that was still warm there. So all right, we got 10 rolls here. That's what I was gonna do. I need to just. Make sure everything went good on the. That's not what I was looking for. Yep. Thank you, Janelle. $30 donation through PayPal. Appreciate it. I did get it. Let's pop the corners, the sides on 5 of them here, and then we'll get through them, and we'll pop them on the next 5. All right, let's see. 35 rolls left. Lucky James Elder is trying to get a crew together. Exclamation point. Heist and how much you want to wager. Fleabag just did a duel. Anybody want a duel with Fleabag? Fleabag and BH Ringer. It looks like they're going to duel. That's a new one. I didn't realize. I forgot I had up there. I forgot to tell you guys about it. I'm glad you guys found it. I've seen Fleabag. He likes to play it. I've seen him do it a few times. See the edges. Come on, where's my camera, man? Where's my man camera? Oh, there it is, cameraman. That could be a camera lady. I don't know. Strange stuff these days. So listen to the coins. Let's see if we got any. No silver in there, but we might come up with a DDO. That would be cool. It's been a few streams since we had a DDO. Or a no FG would be nice too. Shiny 72. That'd be nice to have some doubling on it. '96 shiny one. There's a 71 Denver. number 2. Come on, silver. See the edges. That's a little better. Yeah, listen to the coins. Clickety clankety clack. Quackety clackety clank. Something like that. Ooh, I got to check with my granddaughter. She should have a swim meet this weekend. Maybe tomorrow night. I'll have to get with her tomorrow during the day. What is? Yeah, this was the 5th coming up. Yeah, it's supposed to be this weekend. Connor's stepsisters, she swims for Kersley too. I don't know what to do when I get lost in the middle of nothing. All right. Come on, silver. Roll number 3. Come on, silver. See the edges. Listen to the coins. If I fall asleep, somebody wake me up. $72D with an F and a G. Gotta go up north and get my boat. I'm hoping I'm either gonna do it Sunday and Monday. Sunday, Monday, come back early Tuesday so I can do the stream on Tuesday. This is 72D with a little bit of an F and a bunch of G. So I get my boat and canoe. So I'll leave it up there, and they have really bad. Right in his area, it's right on a ridge, so they get a lot of freezing rain right there. And my boat is upright. I think the canoe's upside down, so I don't think I'd have a problem there. But I know the boat is the right side up, and that could split seams in boats. Freezing rain. Listen to the sound they make. Listen to the coins. And Sarge said he forgot the couple of things he needs to do anyway, so. I said I can help him do that, get those things put away that he didn't get put away. And then he helped me get my boat loaded up, so when I come back, I'll just haul the boat back here, because I'm going to sell it, because I got me an inflatable pontoon boat. I'm either going to buy another one of those for Connor, or I'm going to take that one and put a dual seat on it, and put a couple better seats on it that are actually on than the seat that's on it. Take the ones off the boat and attach them to the inflatable fishing boat pontoon. It's an inflatable pontoon boat. It's one of the good ones. It's not one of the cheapies. It's one of the good ones. It's got separate bladders inside, plastic, a heavy vinyl covering on the bladders, so it's really hard to put a hole in it. and easy to patch if you do. You just unflate it, take it out, unflate it, and flate it up until, and then find the hole and patch it. Off-road adventures, what's going on? Digging with Deej is just dropped their channel. Good friends with Susie Q. We just met recently. I think I've been to your site a couple of times. Digging with Deej, but I don't know, not more than that, I don't think. But I got over there and subbed the other day on you. I'm pretty sure I did. I got there, if I remember right. I think I did that when I was at when Susie Q was talking about you, when I was telling her that I got still saving that colonial spot that hasn't been touched yet. What do we got here? Oh, it's just a 71 with some environmental damage. Boy, it looked like silver. Man, that looked like silver. It doesn't when you get it in there, though, does it? A little bit. It's the middle one there. It's just a 71 Philly. Well, that was 5. We got taking the nest. Just over at Susie. Yeah. Well, I'm going to go down and get her when she's ready. I told her that I would come down, and I go to South Carolina once or twice a year and hit a big flea market down there. That there are some shoe ladies that live in that area that they buy shoes from. I don't know where they get them, but they have a lot of shoes, and they're all so clean. They're like, they're shoes I can buy them, list them, and mail them. I don't have to do a single thing to them to maybe replace a pair of shoelaces that that I think wasn't quite up to par for that shoe or something. Is the worst, but got to pay up for them a little bit, but still paying $20 for $25 pair of shoes, $45 to $60. $35 to $40 pair of shoes, $65 to $80. And anything over $40 or more, you get $100 or more for them. So I like to go down there and buy $1,000 to $2,000 worth of shoes. Come back up here and list them and sell them and make turn $1,800 into $5,000. Yeah, 42 maybe, not quite 5, probably 38 to 42. And then after I do that, I'll go up to Susie Q's and we'll throw my Dodge Caravan on a flatbed behind the U-Haul truck, and I'm gonna drive her back to Michigan. Yeah, anybody that is in here, it's exclamation point me. As you can see, it'll bring up your channel for people's interest and if they want to go check it out. There's only a few people I actually recommend to go check out. That's me. 84, a couple of 84s right in a row. The bank lost $2,000 of my money. They're still trying to find it. My banker told me, you don't worry about it. It'll be back in your account by the end of next week. I'm like, okay. They're just trying to find it first if they can. If they can't, then they'll just credit it because nobody cashed the check. They can't find the check that was sent. They were supposed to send 2 different checks, one to the city and one to the county, and somebody wasn't paying attention and sent it all to the county. And the county got it and said, "Oh, this is too much." It was like, $800 more than it was supposed to be, because that was my city tax. My this year's tax is $800, and then last year's $1,300. Yeah, that's a big jump. I got to make sure I get them paid this year. My taxes are usually $940, and if I let them lapse, then it jumps up to 13. So I won't. We got silver. No, we don't. Man, that sounded like silver. Is it an S? It's a Philadelphia. I guess got it. No, I guess it isn't. Let's do a side by side, just so I can convince myself. So yeah, there we go. That's a silver. This is what I was hearing. It's kind of a chink with a dead to it, chink with a live to it. That's the real silver. This is the fake 93. The first time I dropped it, I said, "That's silver," because I didn't see the date, and I heard it, and I went, "Oh, that's a 40%er." And then I picked it up and looked at it. I said, "No, it's a 93. It's a stupid 93. Oh well, you get that every once in a while. You get one that just kind of sounds silver, but it's just because maybe you haven't heard silver enough in the last couple of weeks. We haven't heard silver enough to. And speaking of that, let's upgrade the board here. So we're on box number 74 for the year. Change that to 0, and that's it. Done. Update. It's done. Let's see. Sir Benji, property taxes plus water is $3,000 for you. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Mine is let's see. Calculator. 950. Yeah, mine's 2,000 for a year about. I pay about $80 a month, $85 a month for water, and I pay my taxes on my house are $950. Summer is $7 something, and winter is $69 or $69 or something like that. 72D with an F and a G. Another 72D with another F and a G. We got 2 rolls left. Sonoda, 2 rolls. Wait a minute. No, that's Janelle, not Janelle Sonoda. I think I'm going silly here today. Oh, that was 3 bicentennials in a row. Oh. Two rolls left. 2 rolls. And is anybody familiar with Whatnot, the sales platform, or Whatnot? A couple people keep trying to talk me into doing some. I got a bunch of plushes that I've saved up over the last couple of years of buying stuff, and if I did like 10 plushies a show, I could do like 100 shows before they'd be gone. It's an auction type site. Some of the bigger, but I know that they have a better chance than I do because they're, as I say, some of the bigger YouTube people like Harry Tornado and some of the people like that have Harry's got almost over 300,000 subscribers, but he does real good on whatnot. They'll sell 15, 20 items twice a week on there, making a couple $1,000s a week off the show. All right, last one. Everybody get together right now. Count on 3. Gonna yell silver. 1, 2, 3. Silver. You guys didn't scream loud enough, obviously, because we didn't find none. I blame it on you guys. Listen to the coins. Just a bunch of clickety clackety clads. I tried Chase Bank and Grand Blanc, and they said no. I think I already tried them once. After I came back out, I was like, man, I thought I already talked to that guy once. I bet I did. And they'd already told me no. But you keep trying. So I got to go out to Plio and try the one out there that Fleabag told me to go try. And there's one in Lapeer out by where my daughter works I was going to go try. I was going to go maybe call her and see if she wanted to meet me for lunch tomorrow. And after lunch, stop in and talk to the bank out in Lapeer. Sorry. Sorry about that. Let's see. Spell their name right here. Janelle and Sonoda. That was $30 donation for 10 rolls. Thank you so much, Janelle. I appreciate it. The donation. And that is going to be, I can't remember. Oh, I'm not. That's right. I'm not on. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. No, it's not what I wanted to do this. So I could look down here. I forget how much it is. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. So, 75. 10 rolls is 190 of your choice plus 2 bag pulls. Okay, I remember what. Okay, I got it now. Okay. You get a 90 of your choice. I have Benji's, Walker's, and Kennedy's, and then we got the bag pulls. Oh no, that's right. I lost my bag. I'm just going to mix them up. They're all back here. I'm going to mix them up and not look and pick a couple out. Okay. A dime and a buffalo. Got a Merc dime. We got a, we seem to all have 36 buffaloes in here. Still, I thought about that. Maybe that's all he's got there. Oh, there's a 1934. Hey, we broke the 36. 1934. Janelle Sonoda, I need to know whether you want a, did I miss it? Do you want a Benji, a Walker, or a Kennedy? A Benji, a Walker, or a Kennedy? Oh, Dig with Deeds, you play the games. A Benji? Okay. You can play the games. They're up here at the top. See the things that have exclamation points. So if you do exclamation point and then do heist, it'll start a heist. You can do you can see who's top hours. Anything that has an exclamation point at the top in the second row down up here. Slots. You can bet Benji's and win some more money. You can gamble with Benji's. You can do an 8-ball thing, and the 8-ball will tell you, will answer a question for you. Exclamation point me brings your channel up, which you already knew that. So, but on that range of stuff, it's just extra fun things for people to do. And shoot, you wanted a Benji. Let me see. Where's the Benji's? Benji's, Kennedy's. Here's the Benji's. Oh, I love Benji's. We got a 1963 Denver. A 1941 Philadelphia Merc dime. And a 1934. Ooh, we got a mint mark. 1934 D Buffalo. Thank you so much for the donation. I will be getting mail out this weekend, guys. I got quite a bit of it up here, but I'm going to get it out. So. All right, we got 30 rolls left in there. If there's anybody else that wants to help out the channel, I just pulled 5 out. We'll see if we can't find something for end of stream giveaway. How many likes we got? Would one of the mods check the likes, please? See the edges. Listen to the coins. $25 likes. All right, let me get through this roll here, and we'll start a 25 likes giveaway. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. Again, Janelle Sonoda, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. 72D with a whole bunch of F and G. Slide doesn't count down for 10 more seconds, Lyle. Then you can jump in there. Uh, 25 likes, guys. A rosy dime. We got a 1948. $1948D. A Mercury dime. And we're going to start a giveaway. $25 likes is started. You have 5 minutes to get into the Mercury Dime raffle. Has started for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji to get in. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Off-Road Adventures was the first one in the raffle. Fleabag, tight on his heels. And then everybody else. Thank you, everybody else. You're the ones that make the big difference. Got to what? We got 16 viewers tonight. Not bad. Not bad. We could use a few more. I'd like to see that 25 mark. That way I know I'm at 25. I know I'm keeping up the viewing hours. My viewing hours have dropped just about in half. So, but we're working to bring it back. We're working. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. You could find. I'm gonna try to get some different boxes, but I'm telling you, man, there just ain't too much left out there. I don't know how much more we catch somebody's thing. People keep telling me they're gonna call me. I ain't got nobody's called me yet though. So far I went through 6 people I've given my number to and told them I'll come give them a price on their coin collection, and none of them called me back yet. 71 faker there. See the edges. You can see that one right there. That's a 71 faker. Excuse me. Oh, 782. It's an 82p, and it has an FG. Too bad. I guess it's just to see the roll's edge. Yeah, I just show it so you can see it. Maybe you'll see silver I didn't see. We got this one here. Looks like it could be silver. But I'll bet you it's a 71 faker. Are we taking bets on it tonight? Oops, where'd you go? There you are. That one right over here. Sure. I mean, at first it looked just like it could be a 40%er, but I don't know. Let's listen to it. See what it sounds like. Yep, just a faker. Just a faker. What happened? Oh, sorry. What happened to it? It's right here. And it is a 1974 Philly. See what I know. Wasn't even a Denver. Oh, excuse me. It's something I've always done. High Plains Drifter, what's going on? One of my favorite, the top 5 favorite Clint Eastwood movies, The High Plains Drifter. Really only ranks behind for a few dollars more, in my opinion. See the edges. This is something I've always done ever since I started back. It's kind of like my. I actually got Can says it's my my critique or something. That's the way he put it. And he demonstrated it. He says, "See the edges and listen to the coins." And he did it so it was kind of humorous. Ooh. Yeah, if I quit yawning tonight. Of course, I always yawn. Seems like I'm. No longer into the raffle. We're gonna pick a winner here. Oh wait a minute! I don't need to do that. Cancel. It's right here. All right, we're picking a winner in 3, 2, 1, and the winner of the Rosie Dime giveaway is Azure Blue. How you doing? You snuck in on me. I didn't even know you was here. See that? I say I'm getting better at it, and then all of a sudden, somebody just let somebody sneak right in under my nose. 11/2/23. That is a 25 likes. A Rosie Dime. Congratulations, Azure Blue. But then they're all right there together. I mean, then my top 3 would be, in really no particular order either, I guess. High Plains Drifter, A Fistful of Dollars, and For a Few Dollars More. All right, this will take her down to 25 rolls left in the box. And then John Wayne, there's just so many movies. Of course, Clint did a lot of movies too. I like Clint though. I thought Clint was always best in the westerns. I didn't. Dirty Harry was okay, but I still liked him better in the westerns. Of course, then I like westerns. I always like John Wayne in the westerns too. El Dorado and. ED2P, with the F and a G. Let's see, Captain. Thank you so much. Angela, thank you so much. I'd like the dime to go to Sir Benji's grandson. Well, thank you. I can do that, Azure Blue. Connor will appreciate that. I got him doing the same thing I got. I got in our bug out bags, we got a little stash of silver, and just in case we got a bug out and we can't grab anything else, I got about face value. I think I got like $7 or $8 worth of silver, and closer, maybe right around 10. Just to have a little extra in there in case you got a bug out and you can't get your money out of the bank, and you can't get your. I should throw a couple of silver rounds in there too. $72D with the FG. He kind of likes he does like his blow up kayaks. I don't know, he may use that next year and see how well he can fish out of it. And I'm going to use the blow up pontoon. It's got little 4-foot pontoons on it that are about, I guess they're about yay big around. Pulled the trolling motor. Breaks down, you can get it in just about, if you had a couple of those large totes, you could probably get it in 2 of the large totes, or 1 of the big long ones. Oh, I got 25 left now, BH. 25. We're down to 25. 72 or 82 Philly? 82 Philly with an F and a G. Part of an F and a G. $72D with FG. See the edges. Listen to the coins. $72D with the FG. So yeah, I got to go over and talk to Sarge tomorrow about when he's going up north, when we're going up north. Get that taken care of. He's either going to go up Saturday, and I'll probably go up Sunday morning, because I have D&D on Saturday night. Or it'll be next Wednesday and Thursday. I'll go up Tuesday after the stream and come back Thursday afternoon. Well, I'm not going to make it. I will be right back, guys. All right, these little boys around. We got one more roll to do, and I am gonna take a short break. Just get up and walk around a minute after I do this one, and then we'll come back and do the last 25. So just take a minute. I want to go out and get a cold water and put this one back in the fridge. See the edges. Listen to the coins. See 72D with F and G. All right, let's do we're going to do two questions. The first one is going to be just for bragging rights. Then later on, I'll do the second one, which is it'll be for the prize. So the first one is the W mint mark. What was the first year and what was the coin's name they used the W West Point mid mark on? Go. This one's just for bragging rights. The next one, we'll do that, and after about maybe 15 more rolls, and we'll do that one for a prize. It's a little bit harder. Who knows? When was the West Point W mint mark? What year and on what coin was it first used? So Benji, you're wearing the same hat. Now Thursdays, Lisa. Lisa, and then hi, Lisa Anderson. Tuesdays is the hat day. Today is the money jar. Thursdays is the money jar. Tuesdays is the hat day. And you have to actually email it to me. You can't tell me on the stream. You got to email it. You got to be the first one to email it to me. So never say it on the stream. Because if you say it on the stream and you're right, and somebody emails me before they win. You don't. So be careful of that. But that's hat day is Tuesdays. Money in the jar day is Thursdays. And I'll just keep doing it. We're on number 3 of the hat day on Tuesdays. And this is number 2 on the money jar. 1984. Yes, Azure Blue has the date right. 1984. And what coin was it on? And no, Fleabag, they actually used it before the 2019. It's been a lot of coins since 1984. The BH Rigger just put it up there for you, Lisa. The hat challenge on Tuesdays. There are just too many hats for me to do it on every stream. So the Tuesdays we do the hat challenge, and on Thursday I wear this hat every Thursday. Just about unless I can't find it, I'm wearing this hat every Thursday because that's my favorite hat. It saves you. You should. I gotta wash it. I just fixed my washer today. What a challenge that was. The bolt where the agitator, the dog ears went bad. If anybody knows what that is. Did anybody get the coin yet? No, there we go. Asher Blue got that too. It was the Olympic gold coin. Yep. 1984 dime. Nope. Fleabag, it was a 1984 $10 Olympic coin. And Azure Blue gets bragging rights on that one. Next question will be coming up is a little bit harder. And that one will be for, what are we going to do that one for tonight? Let's see. Let's do a... we got a 1956 Wheatie that's nearly a mint that I found in pocket change on 10/30 of 22. So we're going to give that away for the second question, the question of the day, and that'll be coming up shortly. So let me grab 5 more rolls out of here. And unless somebody bought a half a box, I didn't see anybody say that. How did the fundraiser? I don't think we had it yet, Lisa. I'm still waiting to hear from. I got to check with Susie. I missed her stream this week, so I didn't get any information. I will try to email her tonight, and I'm going to try to have by Tuesday. I'm going to try to have all the information that we need for that. I got a note for me to do that right here. And I hopefully by Tuesday I'll have that info for everyone. Hopefully they got it set up by now. And I was gonna do it, but I just don't get enough people in my stream anymore. So $1 Million Meg, I think they were gonna run it at hers, and then everybody can send pictures in and then mail out your stuff yourself. Or I guess you could mail it right to $1 Million Meg once you get it. I'll admit I will have, unless Susie comes in tonight, I will have more information on. Is that tomorrow at 7 p.m.? Is that when it's going to be? Digging with Deej? Is that Susie's fundraiser tomorrow at 7? At $1 Million Megs. Okay, there it is, guys. So you're going to have to get a hold of them tonight or tomorrow. If you want to donate something, I would just take a picture of it and send it to $1 Million Meg in an email. And then she can show the picture on the giveaway. And then anything, then you guys can mail it off. Okay, thank you, Digging with Deej. I appreciate that. Boy, I'm glad you're in here tonight. Thank you. That's information we needed desperately. They were supposed to get a hold of me and let me know, and no one emailed me about it. I got a couple of things I wanted to give away. I got a couple of silver rounds I was going to donate, and I think I had a proof set picked out I was going to give. So I'll have to get a hold of $1 Million Meg either tonight or tomorrow. Then and just trying to raise up just enough to make sure she has enough to get up here, and once she gets here, that she has enough to actually survive for for 6-8 months until she can get on her feet after the operation. So. Yeah, people that are not from Michigan, in Flint area here, We used to get to watch Bob Seger for $2 a night on back in the 70s, early 80s. It was called Sherwood Forest. Wild Wednesdays and Wild Wednesday was $2 on Wild Wednesday, and Super Sunday was $5. And then Wednesday night there'd be two bands played for like 3 hours, and on Sunday there'd be five bands played about 8 hours. That was pretty cool. You got Bob Seger for $2 a night. Brownsville Station. I think Grand Funk paid out there, but I was before my. I didn't start going out until I was like 14, and I think they became famous back when I was like 12 or 11, 12-year-old. I don't think they were playing out there anymore. So maybe every once in a while on a Super Sunday, they were like the Finnish band. We had some great concerts here in Michigan. Went to the Silverdome to see ELO was the main band, Electric Light Orchestra, and then Heart was the backup band. Except Heart, they only had their album. That's it. They just became famous 3 months or so. Famous, and they were opening for ELO, and they played their entire album. And then they had one new song off of the new album they were working on. I think they had one song they finished up with. And but I was getting to is when we were coming in, they had it was called a second backup band that ELO used to get bands a chance at this second backup, which was they would play during the audience coming in and filling the auditorium. And it was a little at 19. This was in 74, I think 75. There's a little known group called White Snake was the second backup for ELO and Heart, and they're pretty. A lot of people know them if you're rock and roller. They're pretty famous these days. So I do have 20 rolls left here if anybody is interested in donating to the channel. I went to law school in Michigan and used to go to Joe Louis Arena and slip the guy in the door $5. Yeah, okay, yeah. Joe Louis, yeah, they had a lot of concerts down there too. I'm from Flint, so we had the IMA. We actually stomped a building to pieces. I'm not kidding you. It's called the IMA Sports Arena, and they used to have concerts for orchestras and stuff there. And then of course the rock and roll era came, so they started having we got the first 5 we've had in a couple of streams. This is a 5 is alive. We didn't have one last stream from him because I got the box from somebody else. So we actually cracked the foundation of the building, stomping our feet in the building to get the groups to come back out and do another song. When Frank Zappa played there, they actually turned off the power to the stage. They played for over 3 hours, and the promoters of the concert finally just turned the power off the stage, and he wasn't real happy. He said he was just about done, and he wasn't real happy with them. But it was after a little over 3 hours time. ELO did too, though, down at Electric Light Orchestra, but they never turned the power off to them. But the ELO played for 3 hours and 27 minutes, I think. See the edges, listen to the coins. Thank you, BS, for picking that up for everybody. Anybody, definitely, guys. If you have something you wanted to donate, you're gonna have to get the information to $1 Million Meg sometime tonight or during tomorrow. It'd be probably gonna be too hectic during the stream, so try to get that information to her ahead of time so she can maybe try to fit it in the stream someplace. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get on that right after I get done here, and because I know I have at least two silver rounds I was gonna donate for him to give away. If I can't get it into him, then I'll just do it here and just send her the money. I'll just do it on my channel next Tuesday. It's see if you guys can get you guys to donate up something for it. All right, let's go. I got my living room at 50% done. This room here was 80% done. Now it's back to 50% because I started in the kitchen the other day, and I think I'm going to get that one done first and then work my way back to this room last. So that's tomorrow's job, is to finish up cleaning out the kitchen and sorting out the stuff I want to put online right now and the stuff I want to move down to the staging area downstairs. So I found a place that just opened not too far from me. It's an indoor rental, so I know the stuff is going to stay decent, not going to get wet and stuff. And I can run I think if I pay for 2 years, I can actually get 2 years at $10 a month. I got to pay $240 up front, and I get 2 years of a 10 by 10. That'd be just about plenty. I could get through the rest of the stuff in 2 years that I had there, and I was thinking about looking at some storage lockers to look through and stuff. One of the guys that I buy shoes off of he got a $75 locker with $7,000 worth of brand new Nike and Reeboks in the box. He sold them to this Stock X, it's called, I guess, and he was getting anywhere from $150 to $300 a pair. They were vintage Nike and vintage Reeboks, brand new in the box. And he paid $75 for the locker. He freaked out when I told him about I showed him those, when I bought those, I'd stopped in there to look and see what he had for sale, and I showed him the Dennis Rodman shoes, and he was like, "Oh, nice find. Bet you get a couple $100 for them." And I said, "Yeah, I hopefully get $100 for them." That's before I knew what they were. And then I told him the other day, I said, "You won't guess what I got for those Dennis Rodman shoes." And he looked at me, he says, $300. Because he knew I was more than what we talked about, being 100, 150, just the way I was acting. I said, no, try closer to, I after all the expenses, I had $591.31 profit. That is my best score to date, guys. That's my best score to date. That was for a pair of tennis shoes. Paid $10 for them, sold them for $650. Zero. It didn't cost me anything for shipping because they went to eBay shoe guarantee department, and they pay for the shipping on that. That was this 82p with an F and a G. So after the eBay's $45 they made on the shoes, I grossed, and then took the $10 I paid for them off. I made $591. Sweet. That buys my GoPro. I missed it. I had one set, and then I got up to do something. I found one. It was a GoPro 10 for $185, brand new in the box. And it just posted, and I put it in the cart, and I was looking for. I didn't have a SIM card with it, so I was trying to add a SIM card to buy it all, and when I got back with the SIM card in there, it was already sold. I was so mad. I should have just bought it right away. Next time I see one like that, I will. So I just look I try to look 2 or 3 times a day now, and as soon as I find another GoPro 10 or 11 or 12 for under 200, new in the box, it's like sold right immediately, then and there. What the heck was that? Maybe I think a bird hit my window. See the edges? I think a bird bounced off the window. Yeah, to help with moving expenses, as you do. Yeah, she's got she has a rare brain tumor that is only operated on by 3 hospitals in the United States. One of them is I think it's the Children's Hospital, which you can't go to, and there's one out in Colorado or Arizona maybe, and then the U of M here in Flint, Michigan is the other one. So that's the one she's decided to come to. She's actually familiar with this area. She lived in Flushing School District for quite a while, so she's familiar with the area, and she has some good friends. Me up here digging with Deej, and a couple other friends that are like band people that she, some band members that she used to manage their bands are in this area that are here that can help her too. There's a lot of people here that can help her. Me, digging with Deej, and then those band members and stuff. So that she's decided this is the best place to come. And I think she's like 23 on the list now. She started out at 280 on the list, and she's down to 23. So that's why we're kind of trying to get this done as quick as possible. So as soon as they send her the letter saying your room is available, I will pack up and head to South Carolina, and I'm going to hit two. I'm going to Birmingham, South Carolina first, and hit a couple of flea markets there, and then on the way up to Virginia to get her, there's another flea market I'm going to hit, and then right there in hopefully the one in her place is open Sunday near Susie, and I'll hit that one and get a lot of stuff that I can put online, because in Michigan it's the winter is really a lot tougher than the summer for us up here for pickers, because there's no rummage sales in the winter in Michigan. I mean, you might find one all winter long, and that's from now until April, May, before we'll get another rummage sale. And the flea markets are the same. The flea markets open in the end of May, and they close the end of November, the end of October. It's usually the last of the flea markets, if they go that long. So I like to go down to South Carolina. That way I don't have to hit quite so many secondhand stores. BH, don't worry about it anymore. We're good. Somebody would have donated by now if they were going to anyway. So, there's still 10 rolls if somebody wants to donate $30 for the last 10 rolls. They are there, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyway, that's what we're trying to do for Susie Q. And so as soon as her housing comes available, she's got 6 weeks to occupy it or lose it, I think is what she has. So that's why we're trying to make sure she has all the money she needs before that time comes to fact. And that's what that's the big of the what it's for. And if you can help, then get a hold of $1 Million Meg and send her an email with some pictures of what you can donate, and I'm sure they'll auction them off, and then you just have to mail them to whoever want them. And it's not your responsibility, but the person who won it, it's his responsibility or her responsibility to get you their address so you can mail that out to them. And again, if we got some people that can't get it in time because we didn't know about it, I will try to do something here, or but a $1 Million Meg has quite. I think she's got quite a following. So we're trying to build ours back up. Somehow we lost a lot of people. I think it was probably my my Randy's Rants, but I'm going to open another YouTube channel called Randy's Rants, I think. And then we'll leave all the rants there instead of on Sir Benji. I'm with Anthony on the Richmond over Richmond. See the edges, listen to the coins. Oh, we're gonna do okay, guys, let's see. Whoa, get ready, because we got this roll here, and we're gonna do the how much money in the jar. 72D with an F and a G. 71 Denver. So get ready for a 2-minute raffle. 2 minutes only. And that's going to start in 30 seconds. 30 seconds or so. You got to guess how much money's in the jar. 72D with an F and a G. All right, everybody, here we go. Giveaway complete. All right, and that's going to start in 3, 2, 1. You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Guess how much money is in the jar raffle. You have 2 minutes to get exclamation point Benji to enter the raffle. Thomas, tripped on a nickel. What's going on? How you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us, my friend. I appreciate it. The Gambit 7, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. New name to this is the Benji crew you've joined. If you like it, please give us a thumbs up if you didn't already, and subscribe to the channel. Sure helps out the channel when you subscribe. I got me a check last month, guys, too. I got $123 and some change, I think it was, for 3 months. That's 3 months worth of YouTubing. I got $121, but 121 more than I had before. I guess I can put this up here. Yeah, 121 more than I had before I got that. So really appreciate all the members and all the people that do super chats and super stickers. Really appreciate it. We got 17 people in here. So let's see. We got, let me get over here. You have 35 seconds left. 35 seconds to get in. So we're guessing how much money's in the money jar. There are pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, $1, $2 Canadians. There is a $1 bill right here. There are another bill right here. I don't know what it is. You can see a little bit sticking out right here. So, and it's pretty heavy. I think it's heavier than this one says. And yep, that one does. That one only goes to 10 pounds, I think. So you got your time is up. Time is up. So let's bring her back down here. We're going to pick a winner. Please don't guess until whoever the winner is. Wait until I tell you to make a guess, please. I'm going to explain everything again so everybody understands what's going on. And that winner is picked in 3, 2, 1. And the winner is... What happened? No, I'm in the wrong screen. I'm in the wrong screen. The winner is... High Pocket. All right. Well, that's good. We went two. We didn't get my before. This was a weird thing going on here. We had Mike Shalais. The first 6 tries, Mike Shalais had 5 of them, and now today we had Janelle first, and now we got High Pockets. So let me get back to the screen here. Okay, High Pockets is going to make a guess in a minute on how much money's in the jar again. Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, $1, $2 Canadians, and bills are in here. How much is in here? There is a right now. You are it has more in this jar than $84.56. There is more than $84.56. There is less than $99.99. High Pockets, you have the floor. Make a guess, my friend. Chew, what's going on? Captain Vic, 59, how you doing? You guys just missed the money jar pick. We just got High Pockets is making a guess right now on how much is in the money jar. More than $84.56, less than $99.99. And High Pockets makes a guess of $91.63. That is too high. Too high. So, next stream, we have it down to $7. It's between $84.56. It's more than that, and it's less than $91.63. And that'll be next Thursday. We'll get 2 more guesses on the money jar. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Where are we at? Let's do this right. Let's do this for a minute. My hands are kind of sore from doing rolls. Let's turn this baby on. We're gonna check. I want to show you this one here. This is the one I'm pretty sure has real diamonds in it. And let's see. This one here I know has fake diamonds in it. So we'll use those 2 for tester. But I actually got I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 13 rings. 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 rings that are 925 silver. 32 likes, 40 likes, guys. 8 likes for 40 for 40. We do 25 likes, and then our second likes is 40 likes for 40%. 40 likes for 40%. Okay, we're done up now. So these little diamonds on this thing are just real tiny little diamonds. And those are sapphire. That's it's called an orange sapphire, I think it is. Geez, I can't do nothing here with this. But when you test it, so the tester here on the dots, the lines, so when you put it on, if you put it on metal, it goes. No, I didn't have it. You got it too. On one of the stones. You can see the light, the lights go up on it. Oh, I can't get it where you can see it. See how the lights go up on it? That indicates that's a diamond. On a non-diamond, it just sits there. That's a zirconian, a cubit zirconian. So, but this is still a $35 ring. This one, even though it's it doesn't have real diamonds on it because it's a 925 silver. So I mean, it's still that huge zirconium on there. That's about $35, I think, for it. But this one here with all the little diamonds and the sapphires, this is somewhere I got mixed things on it. I haven't took it to a jeweler yet, but looking it up online, it's because of the size of these sapphires. If I can get it back out here, they're I don't know if you can see them here. Let's see if I can focus that in. They're huge sapphires, and I get somewhere between 170 and 370. But I got a jeweler I'm going to take it to. I just out in Davis, and I just haven't gone there. I'm going out there tomorrow, though. So I'm going to take my tester with me and make sure I'm using it correctly. And it's a friend of the family, so I'm going to hope he will help me out and show me, make sure I'm using this correctly. And I'll give you guys more information on Tuesday, hopefully. And hopefully here, again, I'm crossing my fingers. I'm hoping to get this done this weekend, guys. I've been promising you this for a while, and I haven't done it. But I'm hoping either tomorrow or Saturday I will get my first interview with my local coin guy that I bought all the silver off of the other day. So this has got a silver in it. No, I don't. It's a faker. Son of a gun. Let's listen to it. I mean, let me show it to you. I think it's a faker now that I've looked at it. But boy, it sure looks like silver, don't it, right there? Look at that. Let's listen to it. I don't think it is. Here it comes. Next one. Now, it's actually it's a painted bicentennial. It's a silver painted bicentennial. You can see the silver down in there, the silver paint. Silver painted bicentennial. Somebody I want to take and strangle them. Hanging by their fingernails. Or something like that. Thank you, BH Ringer. There you go, guys. BH got $1 Million Meg's email. Let me write that down myself so I can email her a picture of my stuff that she can add to the list. TOMN Meg 1 at gmail.com. So that's TOMN MEG 1 at Gmail. Okay, cool. Thank you, BH, for that. Really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. Right up there, guys. If you need to do something, if you're going to send something in, there's the email address right there for $1 Million Meg. So you can send her something and let her know that you'll mail it out to whoever wins it. They just got to get the person who wins it. Just got to get you their mailing address, which means you'll have to let Meg have your email address to be able to get to them. Or I guess they're pretty nice. I would think that if you didn't want to give your mail out to everybody, they would they would send you the address to send to the person, I guess, that bought your whatever you were giving away, donating for Susie Q's move to Michigan. And I thank everybody that does, by the way. Thank you so much for helping out in that endeavor. We're trying to get her up here so she can get the surgery that she needs from the competent people that are able to do it. Not that they're not competent down there. There's only, like I said, 3 hospitals in the whole country that do the operation that she needs done. It has to do with her brain. So it's a brain operation. Virginia to Michigan. Yep. Yeah, as you know, I'm actually gonna, like I said, when she hits the store, when she hits the spot that she's at, I think she said she's like 20 23 or 25 spots away from getting her low income housing spot, and as soon as she does, she only has like 6 weeks to move into it. So as soon as it hits, I am packing up and headed to South Carolina to grab some stuff from a really great flea market down there that's open all year, and hope I get a good weekend when I'm down there. And then from there, I'm going to go up to Virginia and pick up Susie Q, the U-Haul. She's renting a U-Haul and a flatbed for me to put my vehicle on to haul it back to Michigan. So I'm going to bring her back to Michigan. She don't have a car right now. Her car broke. She said there's no sense her getting one until she gets up here, because she didn't have any way to get it here anyway. She can't drive that far. So she's just going to ride, and I'm going to drive and bring her back. And we're going to pull my vehicle on a flatbed back up here. See the edges, listen to the coins. Some more fakers in there. We're down to 9 rolls left to find something tonight. In other words, we're going to have we're going to be skunked out. Shh. Big old skunker. I'll get some more information on my diamond tester, and maybe Tuesday I can give a better demonstration of what I'm doing with it. 72 D with a F and a G. 72 Philly. Come on, Silver, BH says. You bet. Come on, Silver. Where are you? A shiny 95. I was going to take over the world, but then I found something shiny. I bought a lot of these rings at one place, and I now have a loop that I take with me, because I didn't have a loop when I bought them, and I was trying to use my phone. I wasn't doing very good at it, and I bought 2 of them. I paid $25 for 2 of the rings that were supposed to be gold, to find out that they're gold-plated silver, so they're not worth a third of what I thought they would be worth, because they're just gold-plated silver. They say, I think it says G14 925 silver. S it says. I think it's a G14. No, it might be a G10. So it's 10 karat plating on 925 silver. And I actually paid $25 for those 2 rings, so that was probably all they're worth in the silver that I can get out of them. So number 5's alive again. So we make mistakes, so you just carry on and go on. I'm gonna try to go over to the lady's house that I bought a bunch of this summer at a rummage sale. I bought like 10 Barbies off her, new in the box, and she said she had hundreds of them in her basement that she wanted to get rid of. And she was supposed to call me, but I'm hoping she just lost my number and didn't get somebody else to buy them all. And I'm going to stop at her place tomorrow and see if I can talk to her, if she remembers me buying them, and see if she has some for sale. See Azure Blue concert. I used to. Azure Blue, thank you. I'll have Susie. I'll see if Susie Q can do that, or if she wants maybe me to do it, and see if talk to an area manager about it. Yeah, any bit of help will any bit will help, will work. The helps will work. Yeah, any bit of help. All right, we got 7 rolls left here. So I need to put that in my phone. And thank you very much, Azure Blue. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I said that already, but I double. I say double a lot of times myself. It's a 71. Wore out 71. 72. Oh yeah, if we can get somebody to donate the truck, that'd be great. Yeah. Or even a charity rate would be good. Even cheaper, just as a charity rate would help even too. So yeah, okay. I'll have to find out exactly where she's at and get a hold of the nearest area manager and see if we can figure something out. Because yeah, once she hits the spot, I think she only has 6 weeks to occupy the building, or occupy the space, or she loses it. And she's been waiting 7 months for it, and it should be coming up here in the next. We're figuring somewhere in the middle of November, 1st of December. That it's going by the way the numbers have been coming in for her jumping up the list. All right, we're down to 5. All right, thank you, Azure Blue. I will definitely appreciate that. Yeah. If you could send me an email right up here, right above, it's sirbenji1956@gmail.com. That way, that would help me out. That try to get a hold of you if we can't figure something out. That would be great. Last 5 rolls, everybody. Let's see if we can't find something to give away in the stream. Did we get close to 40 for 40? Let me see. Yeah, I got it right here, guys. So, YouTube. 30. We need 8. We need 8. 8 likes. No, we don't. We need 7 because I didn't do my likes. So we now have 30. We have 34. We need 6 more. 6 more likes for a 40 for 40 giveaway. Thank you, Azure Blue. I really appreciate that so much. See the edges. Listen to the coins. That's not one of my best days, guys. We got nothing so far. Not even an NIFC to speak of. I got to find a different bank to get some coins from. I got my I was an appliance business. I had a service and parts store, so I did appliance repair and appliance parts. Most of my life I did. I worked for the local cable company, and then in 1980 I got into Michigan Bell Telephone, which was really cool. It's making a lot of money. 23-year-old with two kids bringing home in 1978. I was bringing home $350 a week paycheck. That was close to shop pay then. Wow, nothing in there. There's one finally. And then the government divested me out of my job when they divested the phone company. The phone company, they said, was a monopoly, so they had to break up the phone company. So the phone company laid off everybody that had less than 5 years. I had 4 years, 287 days. And I got laid off because I had less than 5 years. 4 years and 200 and some odd days. 72D with an F and a G. So that's when I moved to Florida and learned that I moved to Florida and I was delivering appliances. And I'm not the one that it's part of my, I don't know what it is. I'm lazy, I guess. I didn't get into delivering refrigerators up second and third story buildings, 2-3 story high buildings, because I was in the Florida Keys, and everything is 2 stories. There ain't but 10% of the houses in the Keys sit first story. The other 90% sit on top of a 2 story, so they're above the water line when the hurricane comes through. See the edges and listen to the coins. And you're delivering refrigerators, and the only way to get it is to pick this refrigerator up, push it up over your head, and set it on the kind of the rail, balance it there while the other guy runs up and gets a hold of it. Then you both run up and you pick it up again and set it on the next top of rails. And that was way too much work for me. So I started, after my work, I would spend an hour to an hour and a half every night out behind the shop, taking appliances apart and fixing them. So I grabbed 3 GE washers that looked close to be the same, and I'd take the one that looked the best, figure out what was wrong with it, strip the parts off the other one and put on it. And I did that for about 9 months, and I was getting pretty good at it. I was getting good enough that he started selling the used appliances that I fixed and making money on that. And I come in one day, and he's looking all frowned out, and he's getting ready to go out to work, and I said, well, what are you doing? He says, the appliance tech called and said he's in Chicago and he won't be back. I'm like, oh, well, what about me? I said, I'm dangerous. He says, you're about dangerous enough to get us sued. I'm like, okay, but you can let me try anyway. So he went with me, and we went out and fixed it. I fixed the first 4 I looked at without a problem. The 5th one was a refrigerator. That was the thing I had the most problems with, because I never had a chance to work on too many refrigerators. So I was that was my challenge, was refrigerators. But after him helping me on refrigerators for about 3 or 4 months, they were just as easy as anything else. Once you figure out the problem with the refrigerator is it is not called what it does. It's not a refrigerator. It is a heat removing system. It does not cool. It's hard to understand that. Refrigerator does not cool. It removes heat. An air conditioner cools. A refrigerator removes heat. Air conditioner removes heat too, also, honestly. Because that's the way it works. It takes low pressure, high temperature Freon and condenses it down to high pressure, high heat Freon, pushes it through the condenser, which blows air across it, which makes it a high pressure, low heat substance that comes back to the freezer and boils off in the evaporator tube, which collects heat. Thank you, BH. BH just put up my newest channel, the Amateur Picker. I have a few videos up there. I got a couple new videos up on Sir Benji. A couple more to come. That's it, guys. Where are we at? Did we get to close to 40 likes or? Now we're actually back to 34. So all right, we're gonna do the end of stream giveaway. What are we gonna do? Let's do. I forgot to check Dennis Jameson's. 1969. 40%. Kennedy. And it started. End of stream. A 1969 half 40% raffle is started for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji to get in. Thanks for everybody coming in tonight. Really appreciate it. We didn't have too bad of a night. Did you guys see my two-headed coin? It's a magic coin. I can't get the pot back apart now. I had to heat it up to get it apart the first time. It was actually glued together. It was glued together. I'll get it apart the other day. Sure Reward, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. How you doing? Oh. We got a end of stream going right now, guys. You got 3 minutes left to get in. I got Fleabag, Lyle Okamoto, BH Ringer, High Pockets, William E., Azure Blue, Thomas Tripped on a Nickel, Janelle, Sonoda, and Mike Schleiss are the ones that are in the wait a minute. We also got the High Plains Drifter, Cason 206, Reward, Coin Silver, Chew, and the Gamut 7 are in. Those are in to win. Anybody else? You're not in there yet. Of course, we do have 15 for 15. I see 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and we're gonna pick a winner. We're gonna pick a winner. We're at the money jar for next week. Next Thursday, the money jar. There's more than $84.56. There are less than $91.63. That's where we're at. We're at $7. Within $7 of finding out how much money is in the jar. Another yawn. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. Southern Metal sells magic coin poppers. Okay. You could nothing would have popped this one because I had to put heat on it because it was actually, you can see it. It was glued together. We do have a raffle going. End of stream, got a 40%er for a giveaway. Exclamation points Benji. If you haven't done it. $50 seconds left. Exclamation point Benji. 50 seconds left. This goes to Connor. Put Connor's name on it before I forget. So I put that right there so I don't forget when Connor. I'll actually put that out with his stuff. I'll put that out on his table so he'll see it first thing when he comes in. $18 seconds. End of stream. 11:3. 11. It was 11:2 when we started, right? Yeah. 11:2:23. 1969 half. 40% half. And we're gonna pick a winner. And whoops, I'll go back up there. Oops. And we're going to pick a winner in 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Thomas tripped on a nickel. Thank you, Thomas tripped on a nickel. You won a 1969 40% Kennedy. Okay, anybody that won, email's right up here. Whoops. Gmail is SirBenji1956, gmail.com. And I am mailing out this weekend. I'm going to try to get everything out because I won't have time next week. I got a lot to do next week. So I'm planning on getting it done this weekend. Working on it tomorrow night. And then probably Saturday night I'm going to finish it. So Monday morning I could drop it all in the mail. We had a great time, guys. Thanks for everybody being in here. I really appreciate it. Janelle Sonoda, thank you for the donation. Apologize we didn't get you nothing extra, but yeah, that's the way it goes. Hopefully we're gonna get some different boxes here soon. So I do, everybody. I do have a roll of Benjis. I have, I think I got 4 Kennedys available, and I have a roll of Walkers available. So we're good up. If anybody makes donations, we're good to go. Other than that, had a great time tonight. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Don't forget to email $1 Million Meg if you're going to donate something for Susie Q for tomorrow's at 7 o'clock. Try to be there to help out. If you can buy something, go ahead and please stop in. Thank you, Coin Silver. You have a good night yourself, too. Appreciate it. Congratulations, Thomas tripped on a nickel, and you are welcome. I'm going to try to get better sleep tonight. I don't sleep well. I never haven't slept well in 5 years since my ex-wife left me. I just, I don't know how you do it. How you go from sleeping with somebody for 33 years and then sleeping alone. I've tried, the best thing is when I had, and I probably should get another one because I did sleep a little better. I had a partner pillow, it's called, or something like that. It's a long pillow that is like 5 feet long, and you use it to cuddle up against. I did sleep. I should give you another one of those because I did sleep better then, but I didn't really have the funds. But I do now. BHR, just put that up one more time, guys. If you can make it tomorrow to donate a little bit to Susie Q, buy something. You'll get something off of the stream and something for your money. Or if God or your higher whatever enlightens you to just donate, that's welcome too. There'll be just tomorrow. I'm sure they'll have all the information. Susie Q has. She's a Patreon person. She has Patreons. You can donate that way by becoming a Patreon member. You can donate through. She has a GoFundMe page. You can donate that way, or you can buy something that's going to be up for sale tomorrow at 7 o'clock at $1 Million Megs, and that was right here. BH just put it up there. The fundraiser for Susie Q, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday, November 3rd, 1926, at $1 Million Meg. Thanks for being in, guys. I really appreciate it. Maybe we'll see the rest. Most of you tomorrow night at $1 Million Megs. Put some support up for Susie Q. Show her she's part of the coin community, and she's loved in the coin community like the rest of us. Other than that, I did pretty good tonight, guys. I didn't get into politics, but just a little teeny bit. I stayed right out of it. I did better. Thank you. I've had people say something to me about the amount of politics I've been bringing. So I've decided that I'm not going to bring politics into this channel. I'm going to start another channel called Randy's Rants. And if you want to rant, I'm going to rant. And if that YouTube doesn't get monetized, well, I don't really care. I'm going to say my peace of mind, and I don't really care what other people think about it. I probably won't use Sir Benji. I'll use an address called Randy's Rants, and I won't. I'll try not to associate it with Sir Benji, so we don't get hit by a bunch of people that I know I'm going to get hit by, because I don't believe in this bull that they're trying to produce on us. So anyway, we're not going to get into politics. Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm tuckered out. I'm kind of done, so we're going to call it a night. And we're going to go with Thomas Tripton and Nichols, Cherie Ward, B.H. Ringer, Mike Sherlice, B.H. Fleabag, Cherie Ward, Coin Silver, Azure Blue, Janelle Sonoda, William E., High Plains Drifter. Anybody else? Chew. The Gambit 7. Thomas tripped on a nickel. I think I already got you, but I didn't know. I'm old. Can't remember. Cason 2006. Have a good night, everybody. I believe that's everybody. If I didn't get your name, I apologize. I tried to get everybody. And I'm going to see you all next Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I don't see you, in other words, I'll see you tomorrow night at Susie Q's fundraiser at $1 Million Meg. So everybody have a great night. Stay safe. And I will see you all